Hi bestie, you probably be wondering what is happening to me right here because the soup was so hot on my hand and I was struggling to taste to see what is happening. So come with me, let's make my toddler's soup using Titus fish. Yes, I don't know whether they call it macro, but I call it Titus. And one thing I want to understand about this Titus fish is that what's the difference between the fake one? If you are living in Nigeria, I bet you'll be so familiar with these words, fake and original Titus fish, because I can remember the other day I bought it fake. Because why I said it was fake, it was because when I parboiled my fish, the normal way we parboil fish, it melt. So I was like, what really happened? So I could not make use of it. So I felt like, yes, that's the fake Titus fish that I got there. So this is me. I properly clean it and then cut it into portions that are eatable. Yeah, one will be asking, why am I parboiling the head? Yes, I love the head. I love eating the head. You see that head of fish, I cannot trade it for anything. I love it so much. And after everything, I clean up my sink because this fish, it has some ill smell that you wouldn't like it to remain in your kitchen. And I pour in some salt and put some seasoning to taste in my food. And I also put some thyme, a little bit of thyme, because it's soup. And I put some slice of onions to give it that flavor that you would love on your fish. You will love it. You will love it. So after preparing everything, this was me, added some small water and clean my pot, and then I went ahead to light the gas, and then I placed it on the fire to parboil. So this was me trying to prep the okra. So okra, I was cutting it in, dicing it, or should I say cutting it or chopping it. All of it is all cutting. So this was me cutting it because as a toddler food, you have to chop your okra and also grate it. If you want to grate it, you grate it for easy swallowing. Little children, you need to but in this process, I'm going to blend it. So after that, I prep my pepper and onions to blend. I added some water and I blended it. So after that, I went to check on my parboiled fish. So this was me bringing it down from the fire because I'm going to be using the same pot to heat oil. And then the remaining okra, you remember, I went ahead to blend it, and then I heat some oil, pour in my pepper mix, and then pour in my seasoning and also okpehe. Okpehe, na that black native Maggi. Yes, I think my grandmother normally tells me that that is what they use as Maggi back then. They never knew anything about all these new seasoning cubes and then all of that. So this was me putting in my okra, the blended okra, and then I stir it for some minutes, and then I brought in my fish. And one thing about this particular fish that I bought, so for me to know that yes, is the original Titus, was that I was stirring, and still yet the fish was still intact. So I was so impressed, and I felt like yes, this is original Titus. All those other ones that I've been buying, they were fake. So this was me after everything. I don't know what I was saying here, but I was just trying to show myself because this is the mother of the toddler. So after stirring, and then I taste, and then everything was very okay, and my toddler's food was ready. Bye.